Welcome to the start of the next leyline challenge. I'm in the leyline mini. Our boat is ready. Everything is on its position. Sails are here, water's here. All the equipment. Toilet's ready. That's it. So we can start. Last night Bura was pretty funky. 3 times I had way over 40 knots of wind in the dark. I'm not completely sure I was in control of the time, but it went in a right direction, so it was fine. And now for the last 5 hours or something, I'm just sitting here with no wind, but somebody forgot to tell the wave about it, because yeah, it's quite choppy. I'm waiting for sea breeze. I really hope for it to come soon, because otherwise it's gonna be a long ride. I think it's time for sushi. Some proteins taste like chicken. 3 days in, I can say I'm tired. I'm really tired. Those 3 days were really interesting. The first night was this notorious Bura, and the second night I had quite high wave, about 2 meters wave, and over 30 knots all the time. I pushed all night and all day to get as close to Otonoi Island as possible, but then I will probably have to stay in Albania, stop for 2 days and wait for Jugo to pass, because yeah, over 40 knots of Jugo in Otranto makes up to 5 meters wave, even more, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have an engine, so getting into some port or something can be funky, especially if you've never seen it. I will also probably have to change my route a little bit, because I got stopped by police. It's illegal to enter Croatian waters, and telling them that I definitely don't plan to stop or anything didn't help much. It helped that much that they didn't pull me into Dubrovnik. They were that nice. They just, I just paid the ticket and they let me go if I promise I'm gonna leave Croatian water as soon as possible. That was my plan anyway. At the moment I'm between 400 and 500 miles, and the noise are the jet planes. They are flying over my head now for all day. I'm in the middle of nowhere and they're flying over all the time. At some point there was an army ship making a circle around me, checking me, and an army chopper checked me twice. I don't exactly know what's going on, but they're leaving me alone. I'm tired. There wasn't a second of smooth sailing, but I'll survive. Let's go on. Quick update, I'm just about to stop in Valona, which is in Albania, on the sunny beaches of Albania. Both of my canting kill system snapped. I repaired it just so it hold it in the middle, but yeah, it was quite funny. And my Genova is a little bit spider webby, see-through, so I'll also put some stickers on it. But first, let's wait for Jugo to pass. Man's gotta do what man's gotta do on sunny beaches of Albania. Day 6 is coming to the end. I have a nice sundown, but as you can see there is no wind whatsoever. In the morning I started, I left the bay of Valona, turned that turn there, and all day I came to here. which is altogether like 3 miles, something like that. I'm listening to the music, I've done singing, I did all little repairs on the boat, but yeah, still, time is going slowly, and the biggest problem is that I'm not even coming back yet. I'm still on the way to the south to turn Otonoi Island, which is 30 miles from here. I'm really hoping for some high beers. So this morning I turned my southest point, Otonoi Island. It was slow and painful turning with no wind. But now Uroš is picking up again, so I'm getting back to speed. I had to do repairs in the morning. But yeah, now everything is fine and I'm back on the way, flying. I still have another good 400 miles to go. I really did some flying last night. It was over 20-25 knots of Yugo. I've done mostly over 12 knots, so I've done some good mileage. But yeah, this morning wind dropped down completely again, so I was stationary now for almost 5 hours, 6 hours. It's still depressing. Other than that, I have a little confession to make. I caught Dubrovnik radio, and yeah, the army boat and the chopper, they checked me a few days ago. Yeah, they clearly said on the radio the coordinates where the army exercises are going on, so you're not allowed to be in or sail in. So I'm really sorry to Croatian army, and I'm really grateful that you didn't use me for a target, but I didn't catch the radio. I've seen a tortoise. At night it was really nice because there's a lot of plankton and this biofluorescent stuff. And when at night the dolphins come close to the boat, they like to play, especially if you go fast. And it looks really nice because they're just this glowing speck through the water coming close. It's really crazy to see. So yeah, we're going on. We're very late, but let's not think about it. No wind is depressing enough already. Some guy just came and see me with beer in his hand with a boat. Probably find me in some curious brochure of island of Mljet, since I'm standing here for such a long time. It's a really long no wind zone. So I'm passing last 20 something miles to the 1000. It's a little bit of suffering because it's upwind since morning and it's gonna be all the way to Piran, and Mini is just not really good in upwind. But yeah, we'll get there. And to round up all the suffering, so you can feel the suffer with me, here's a little bit of ukulele. I took my sister's ukulele. She doesn't know about it, but yeah, now she does. Vjeruj u ljubav, jer ljubav je sve. Vjeruj u ljubav, ne živi bez nje. Vjeruj u ljubav i sačuvaj nju. Vjeruj u ljubav, u dobro mi je to. Tek sad vidim što mi znači bela luka moreti. Uspomene će mi samo ostati. Za brki